Okay, so moving on to 12.3, geometric sequences and series. So arithmetic means how do I get to the next number? I add arithmetic. So let's take a look at 128, 2, 10, 50, 250, 1250, 6250. So how do you get from 2 to 10? You could be like, oh, I add 8. How do I get from 10 to 50? I add 40. Then I add 200. The number is not the same, so it's not arithmetic. Arithmetic means the difference, how much you add, is always the same. But do you notice this? How do I get from 2 to 10? I multiply by 5. Okay, multiply by 5, I get 50. Multiply by 5, I get 250. Multiply by 5, I get 1250. Oh, so this is geometric. Oh, you mean it's just multiplying? Yeah, why do they call it geometric? Just go with it. Would it be easier to call it multiplicative? Yeah, probably, but we'll call it geometric. Fair enough. So then they say, well, what's the common ratio? What are you multiplying by each time? Oh, so I'm multiplying by 5. R is 5. Okay. And then sometimes they say, well, what's the first number? A1. That's 2. Okay, cool. I think they just asked for the ratio, though. So then, let's take a look at 134. 12, 6, 0, negative 6, negative 12, negative 18. Okay, so how do I go from 12 to 6? I subtract 6, and then I subtract 6, and then I subtract 6, and then I subtract 6. Hey, this isn't geometric, this is just arithmetic. Okay, so just write arithmetic. So they wanted you to say, what is it? It's arithmetic. And so if it's arithmetic, then find the difference instead of the ratio. So instead of what are you multiplying by, what are you adding or subtracting? We're subtracting 6 each time. Okay. And then if anyone were to ask, A1 would be 12. But they didn't ask. But if they did. Okay. And then they say, hey, what if we give you the first number and the ratio? Why don't you keep writing them? Sure. A1 is 9. R is 2. And they want the first 5. So A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Okay, the first number is 9. How do I get to the next number? I multiply by 2. Okay, 18. How do I get to the next number? Multiply by 2. Okay. How do I get to the next number? Multiply by 2. Okay. How do I get to the next number? Multiply by 2. Okay. Probably easier if you had a calculator. Let's try 144. So, how tricky could they be? Not that tricky. Like maybe they just give you a fraction. No big deal. So they say A1 is 64, R is 1/4. A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Okay, the first guy is 64. So on my calculator, multiply by a fourth. Okay. 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 That was easy. How much did we want to go? Up to 143. Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm skipping a little bit at the end here, but you got the basic idea for geometric. You should be able to complete up through 143. Cool.